digital diary excerpt Friday, and it's some part of May. And so, yeah, hi, thank you very much for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. This is the one video of the first four today. I'm starting out like this because yesterday I thought it was Friday. It was not Friday yesterday. Today is in fact Friday. This has been confirmed. And so there's that. And so, yeah, anyways, I thought it'd be time for me to do a little bit of self-reflection from the last few days at least, or maybe the last couple weeks, specifically as it pertains to my diet, right? And so if you've been watching any of the videos before on the channel, you kind of know a little bit about me. If not, then it's really nice to meet you. And well, I mean, I like to talk about nothing, well, vlogs about nothing. And so now it's time to talk. It's time to talk about the last 2 weeks I've only had. And so just a few minutes ago, I recorded this video already, and then I went into my phone to upload it, and I accidentally deleted it. And so this is the second take on this video. So also, personal note to self, remember not to delete content, especially when you just only do one takes, because that's kind of the setup that you have right now. And in the process, delete what you've done before it's done uploading, because then anyways, also another sidebar, but like the last 2 weeks, I'm proud of myself because I haven't been trying to eat meat, and it's just a me decision. It has nothing to do with anyone else or how I feel about other people, you know, doing their thing and eating Big Macs and going to White Castle and doing all of the things that I miss, right? Because I acknowledge ultimately too that I miss eating meat, but for me, my entire life has always been kind of like a battle to figure out what kind of diet works best for me, right? Just in a very abject, selfish way. Like, it's just like what diet works best for me. Things work differently, I guess, for different people in different situations. And I just want to be um, my best self and how I feel physically. And so I know that it seems to me, I've hypothesized as a 36-year-old, ever so getting older dude, that I am trying to not eat as much meat because I think that I feel better when I eat less or no meat as compared to when I do eat more meat, or just in general like meat every day. And then, so yeah, the last 2 weeks I've been keeping a food journal, like a real one that I write on, and about like what I eat every day, just so I can make sure that I can do a few things. And I think that one of those big things, and again, I don't want to like go into the food journal part of this too much for this entry, because that was the next video that I was recording before I figured out that this other one wasn't being uploaded. So yeah, I have been doing the food journal, and according to that, I've had 2 little burgers from White Castle. Obviously, the frozen kind. We're not cool enough to have a real White Castle here. However, I was at the grand opening of the one in Scottsdale, and that was super fun because that's kind of really close. And I was able to also take my roommate there a few years back when he had gone traveling with me and stuff. So I like White Castle. Every time I see White Castle, I get White Castle. Used to get White Castle, but now they have, like, you know, the frozen kind at the Walmart. And so that's where I was, and that's what I got. And I had 2 little White Castle burgers. I had a third, but I couldn't finish it because I just only did the 2. I've also had 6 slices of thin pork chops, which would equal about 3/4 of a pound before cooking it. And then I've had 8 slices of pre-cooked bacon, 3 in one burrito, 3 in another burrito, and 2 on the side. And then I had 3/4 of a full half-pound before cooked hamburger patty. And so literally in the last 14 calendar days, that's been all the meat that I've consumed. And I am proud of myself for it, only because it seems as if, I started doing the channel again about a month ago. It's everything, as long as I stay focused on some of the things that I outline, and as long as, those distractions are little to none, ideally, then things go well, and especially the diet. And once your diet's figured out, then you can sort of be your best self and be more attractive to other people and situations socially because you feel better. And for me, again, I'm happy to report that I've done one heck of a job staying away from things that I constantly think about, like eating a hamburger or walking on down to a hot wing joint, or getting DoorDash from Popeyes. Oh my goodness, the list goes on. I shouldn't have started eating Popeyes recently, like in the last few months, because I had been doing such a good job of not going to Popeyes because they were just like notorious for wait time. So I never went there, even when I was eating like a bunch of meat or whatever, because of the wait time. And then they started like being faster, like however that happened at the one that's nearby my spot. So like noticeably, like by like just drastically, right? Like what used to take 10 minutes took like a minute, literally, like no joke, like seriously. And anyways, so that got me kind of on this whole Popeyes thing. And now, since it's the last thing that I binged on, I feel like it's stuck in my mind, like like a bad ex. It's just like, get out of my mind. Anyways, I'm doing better off without it. I feel better off without it, just like my ex, right? So there's also that good example. But I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I hope y'all be safe. Thanks for watching.